Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to another episode of my Volcano Let's Play. Um, Now, if you remember last time, I left lagging quite a lot, and lots of explosions and lava, and you can see a bit of devastation out here. And I did poke my nose out before, and I'm gonna say that this was nothing. Seriously, okay, if you look at my map, you might be able to see why. Now, if you can see to my south, a big patch of lava that's part of one volcano. And up to my northwest, that's part of another one. And judging by the lava pool size, you can see they're both a lot bigger than any of my previous type A volcanoes. So they look massive. And yeah, so you can see there's lots and lots and lots of devastation. So there's a volcano that way, and a volcano sort of that way. So I'm a little bit trapped right now. So this is where parkour is going to be quite important. If I make a wrong jump here, it's game over. And right now I'm a little bit stuck for where to go. If I break out that block, it might work. So this is sort of the great escape. I've had two large volcanic eruptions. And these are probably some of the biggest volcanoes I've ever seen with this mod, to be quite honest. And I was a little bit worried there for a while. So this is the type of scenario where I would be fully expecting to. Oh, look, right there. There's some gold. So that sort of just proves it. This is the type of eruption where I would not be surprised at all if I saw lapis around the place. And also things like glowstone. Now that the initial phase of the eruption has ended. Sorry about that, guys. I had a game crash, and it looks like we've got another volcano starting up right around here again. I'm not exactly sure where, but I'm guessing we're going to find out pretty soon. It looks pretty close once again. So I'll just quickly click that gold that I mentioned that I was about to collect. And, oh bugger. Oh, nope, I got it. Okay. So I still want to get out of here, that's my big goal. And because we've got another volcano starting up again, there's a little bit of lag going on. There's not a lot I can do about that. Now I'm just going to try and head, because this, oh god, there's lava coming down. So I'm going to try and head that way, out towards what I think is probably the biggest of the volcanoes. And we'll see how that goes. Let's grab this block of iron. And I'm just going to jump up here. So you can see this volcano here has actually been completely buried almost. That's just the force of that previous eruption. And look how littered that landscape is. I mean, this is 3 volcanoes worth of stuff now. So I'm just going to quickly go around here. I'm in a bit of a hurry now. I actually want to get out of this volcano erupting area, because I think I might have bitten off a bit more than I can chew in terms of how many eruptions there have been. This is the sort of scenario you get when, as I mentioned, I think it was in the previous episode, perhaps one before that, I had guessed that all the ones in this area were type 1, and this well and truly proves that theory. And I expect that as I head this way I'm going to get a bit of... Oh, you are joking. I think that another one has just started up too. Oh my goodness me. This is absolutely mental. So, I think now we've got the 4th volcano to erupt in this very small area. Well, 5th if you include this one I'm on actually. This is absolutely nuts. Some of the craziest things have ever happened to me in this mod. And I've played it quite a lot. I expected to find lots of volcanoes, but I was expecting to see a lot more of the type 2 variety, sorry, type B. And that's not been the case, really, to be brutally honest. So it looks like there might be another one heading over that way. This is honestly one of the craziest days I've ever had in Minecraft. So much is happening right now. I've got to try and do the jumping between explosions. And there's a really good reason for that. And it's because there's a little lag spike every time there's an explosion. Which isn't so handy. Okay. So making a bit of progress now, we're getting around the area. But I don't want to get too close to wherever this volcano is. I'm not 100% sure where it is. Though it appears to be pretty close. I'm just going to see if I can locate it by looking. Oh, it's definitely over that way. Which is actually towards the crater of the original one. So it's possible that the second one is almost growing out of the original huge one that's that way. So this is one crazy volcano. And it's just blocks landing everywhere. This used to be a desert, but it really isn't much of one now. Alright, ooh, let's try and get up here. Just surveying the land, trying to find anything useful. Actually, look at that, redstone. That means one of these volcanoes has dug so deep that it has literally... That means there's potentially even diamonds from these ones, which is quite an amazing thought. I know the likelihood of actually finding any diamonds is so incredibly low, since I'm not really even finding any gold or lapis, which is much more common than diamond. Although I did find that one. But, yeah. Okay, so I'm going to head... I might grab a bit of this coal while I'm here. Probably don't need a lot of iron, but I'll take this one. There's a bit of sandstone back there. Oh man. It's actually quite a lot easier to go underneath all this. Wow, there's been one hell of an explosion here too. It's just done a bit of destruction. I'm just trying to get away from all these volcanoes now. But it's proving difficult as there's been so many of them. In a very small space. At the end of this episode I might do a little flyover of the area. Just so you guys can see what it all looks like. In fact, yeah, I think I will do that at the end of this episode. So there's something for you guys to look forward to. You actually get to see the devastation this has caused, because you can't really appreciate the scale of it from down here. Although you can say that it's destruction from one horizon to the next horizon, all the way to the next one. You don't really get to see everything. So I'll probably build a little hut. It is getting towards nightfall. I'm just going to get away from here now. Some interesting terrain out this way. This is where I am on the map. I'm over here. Okay. Oh yeah, look, I can see another piece of redstone over there. It's crazy. I really don't want to leave this area because this is my very best chance of finding the lapis that I need. See if I can't spot anything underwater. I can't see anything. Which is a real bummer. Take that quickly. Take that quickly. So yeah, there's that redstone I spotted. I'm not going to collect it, but yeah, that just proves how deep these have dug. Absolutely amazing. I'm actually quite in awe of the destruction. Since we've had what, 4 or 5 of these ones in such a short space of time too. Absolutely amazing. It's starting to get a little bit dark now. Let's see if we can't get a better view from the top of this hill. And as I can see over, if I can get up here, it'll be useful. Up there's a block. There's that original volcano that I found the 4 gold on, I think it was. But yeah, up here you can see, I mean that is some crazy destruction. Okay, let's put this bed down. Have a little sleep. And I'm going to leave the bed here. And right now I'm going to go into creative mode and have a little flyover. Show you guys what the destruction is, and I would expect there to be lag. So watch out for that. But look at this. Absolutely massive. That is a big size crater right there. So you can see this is why I was lagging. I have one of these going on. Let's see if we can find where these other ones were. So that's where... Oh, where was my little hut? Was it around there? I can hear one of those volcanoes still going off. It's struggling to load the terrain at all. I know my hut was... Actually, no, my hut was in there, wasn't it? Or was it in here? I don't even know anymore, it's just crazy. So yeah, here's one of these. Well, this is the active volcano. So where's that on the map? Oh, so this one, oh, it's still going, this one. That's what's been going on. So yeah, absolutely major destruction. Not really a lot more I can say about that, to be quite honest. Surprising at the least. Yeah, there's a bit of redstone there. There's a bit of gold there. I don't think I'm going to go venture for that. I know this is kind of cheating me looking around here, because I could actually spot lapis, or diamond for that matter, but it doesn't look like I am. So I'm just going to head over to that hill I was on, and then I'm going to end off this episode here. So that was pretty crazy, I must say. You can see the strange landforms over there, just degenerating as I get further away. Let's go out of creative. And yeah, whew, I need to catch my breath for a while now that things have calmed down for a little bit. So yeah, thanks for watching, guys, as I always say. And if you've got any suggestions, feel free to mention them. Also, any other feedback, feel free. I'd gladly read everything. And yeah, so I'll see you next time, guys.